that came in the middle of the Civil War. This desk was here when the Statehouse opened. And we actually have the bill of sale at the archives for each piece of furniture that was in the Statehouse when it opened in 1819. And what happened with this desk was one day, the director of the New Hampshire Historical Society, John Page, called me. And he was in the same fraternity that I was in at UNH. And he said, Bill, there's a guy I know who works at the Winterthur Museum in Delaware. And they have an original piece of Statehouse furniture at that museum that the DuPont family had given to the museum. And the DuPont family spent the summers in Rhode Island and somehow purchased this original piece of New Hampshire Statehouse furniture. And they no longer want to keep it because they want the area furniture there. This was not from there. And so he called me and he said that they would give New Hampshire the first chance to get the desk back. So he said, you're the guy I know in the Statehouse, so I want to let you know this. And so I let the Speaker's office, and at the time, the Chief of Staff of the Speaker was a guy by the name of Lee Martin, and they wanted $5,000 at that time for this desk. And so that's how the state got it back, because the legislature, the House, had some funds that they could use to get this piece of furniture back. And the bill of sale, we have every single piece of furniture and how much the state paid. For this, it was, I believe it was $16. That's what it cost for this desk. Now, there's another desk that's new to the Statehouse. It's a double desk, and that was done by the Chief of Staff of the Speaker within the last year and a half, and that's Terry. So Terry can give you the first name.
Yeah, we can see that one in the hall.
But this came from Delaware. This was New Hampshire's original by way of Delaware.
So the House bought it, but it's now in the Senate chamber.
Yeah, I don't know.
They got it in the Senate chamber. The Senate takes everything.
Well, there's room here, it's square.